2, 3. Hey, what's up, Pop Stars? This is PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And today we're watching episode 9 of season 4 of Abbott Elementary. I know things will look a little bit different, as you can see on the screen. We're actually in a new studio, and we're really excited about it. So kind of bear with us. If you haven't seen us on YouTube recently, the uploads have been a little slow. It's because we're getting the new studio set up. So that's the reason for that. Also, I keep glancing up at the monitor because we have a different setup. So it's going to be weird for a bit. Anyways, back to Abbott Elementary. So this episode, it looks like a special episode. If anybody knows anything about a TV show called Always Sunny in Philadelphia, then you know that this is going to be a special episode. I see from the thumbnail, I kind of wish they didn't show us in the thumbnail because I got a little spoiled. I was like, oh my God, it's going to be an episode, a crossover episode. So apparently this is a crossover episode with Abbott Elementary and Always Sunny. Always Sunny is a very funny show. I've seen a few episodes. I haven't seen like whole seasons of it or anything, but it's in the zeitgeist, so people talk about it a lot, and it's been around for a long time. So it's really cool seeing Danny DeVito and all the other guys from Always Sunny in this show. So I'm gonna be looking for when they show up. Have you seen Always Sunny? Do you know anything about that show?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Okay. I mean, it's like I said, it's one of those shows that's been around for a long time. I still haven't seen like a whole season of it or anything. Just random one-off episodes every once in a while. So anyway, we're going to jump into this episode. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time we drop a video. I'll keep looking at the monitor. To our page, you got to get this early as well as a watch along. Do I have anything on my face? Do I have something on my face?
Just great.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this in. Anyways, I'm ready to jump into the episode. How about you?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
So we're gonna have some people coming in next week to help us out.
Thank God, because I need some help.
I've been asking for an aide for decades.
I'm already so behind in grading. It takes a surprising amount of effort to give everyone an A for effort.
I totally forgot about that aide. Remember the aide that we were annoyed with, that Melissa had?
Oh, yeah.
Clean the coffee machine.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna bring her back.
I hope not.
Volunteers are coming. Yeesh, I act like I let this school fall apart.
You kind of did. Oh!
Again? Everybody.
Whoa.
Is it too loud?
That was not okay. No, because I can't even hear out of the right ear, so
Oh, okay.
it's fine.
Why are you calling me? It's 7:30 a.m. on a Monday.
Yes, it is good to hear from me. So listen, we're just wondering when y'all could drop one off.
Okay, darling.
Preferably something in the Jumbotron family.
Looks like the earliest I can get someone out there is never.
Excuse me?
And after break when we get back? Nope, not me. I'm good.
I'm actually ahead of schedule.
Well, I'm drowning.
I could use some help in the garden. That special compost I put down.
She was new.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen her before.
No.
I need help with my vents. Some of the seats in my room are
I don't know what's going on with
hot. It's a whole...
your video. Will start with,
You know, if
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
my porch and slept in my bed, I'm eating her ass.
What?
In this hypothetical, I'm a bear.
Yeah, you can't clean that up.
New friends. Thank you for giving back to your, well, not your, a community.
I see him, Danny DeVito. Oh, look at this. Charlie Day, Danny DeVito.
The best elementary school in the universe.
I can't remember the other guy's name.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. I know quite a bit about filming and consent, and I think I'll be spending my time on the other side of the camera. Thank you very much.
See? Yeah, okay.
He's camera shy. Cool. Well, do any... duck work. You said duck work or duct? What did you say?
Oh, has anyone ever worked in a garden?
I lived outside.
Yeah, you do. Like, I know you from somewhere.
I would have known.
We don't do schools usually.
Yeah.
So.
Get into a fight at an Eagles game?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. You kidding? When have I not? Then, all right.
Go birds. Go birds.
Let's get to the free work.
But what they All right, your vent is fixed.
That's a distraction.
That is.
Dumping hot air on me for weeks. I've been positively sudoriferous.
Oh, yeah, you got one of those? Yeah, I got a rash. What you learning in here? Fashion concerns? All right, well, first of all, ironing...
He said innovative wear. He said industrial war.
Apologies. The students say I have the handwriting of a possessed doll.
Yeah, industrial war, and that was a big one, because, you know, the industries, you know, we're fighting each other, big robots, and there were, of course, lots of Marines and aliens, and for them, and well, you don't need me teach.
He probably should just leave.
And give some more pointers. Never iron.
Right.
What is he doing?
Batteries.
No, the batteries are robot food. They're full of rare earth metals. Plants love them.
You throw any more in my trash, and then I won't be responsible for what happens next.
Uh-oh.
You damn right that's a threat.
Okay, all right. hold on.
These two characters are actually very similar.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
Suit yourself. But you should rename this place a Buffet Elementary.
That's not our name. We're named after a historical racist.
it's true.
All right, so me.
Apologize. I went there too.
What?
Yeah, I basically lived on Locust Walk.
As you should, because how else are you gonna get to
Smokey Joe's? No way. Hello?
Oh, hi.
I appreciate you seeing me.
Of course.
Hey, class, can I have your attention just real quick up here? I just want you to know you are being taught by a genius.
Oh.
Okay.
She's gonna love her.
Right. Right.
Stop now. So I was thinking, since we gave you such a boost, maybe you could...
And these two characters are similar too.
Stop wasting paper. District says you're here for the whole week. Find something useful to do. I already have a white guy that comes in here to annoy me.
Does anybody else think there's something? A soil of lacking lithium.
Yeah, I don't think they have backgrounds in education, or like educations, period.
Reviews.
Wait, a gross bar in South?
Yeah.
How do I know those schlubs? Guys,
What?
come on. Hey, you guys, you are.
Uh-oh.
That's the skeeviest bar I ever been to. You're a bunch of lowlifes.
No,
They are.
What are you doing?
They are low lives though.
for community service.
What's your angle?
If there even is one.
Guys, there's no angle. We're here to help.
Yes.
For at least 100.
So is she an imposter?
They're just like really garbage people. Like they're just horrible people. Their whole show is about how horrible they are.
100 Patty's Pub t-shirts.
And a Cybertruck?
Yes.
Yeah, the judge thought so too.
She's right, we're criminals.
They've done some like despicable things on their show.
Get him out of here.
Okay, somebody just give me.
So many memes came from that show.
Oh, wow.
Ava, please remove these improper people from the premises post haste.
Oh wow, that's a lot of P's. That's some alliteration right there.
She did go to one of the best schools in the country.
Janine, you're an adult. Stop bragging about something you did when you were 17. The free of it all is hard to say no to. All right, the criminals can stay for now, and I'll treat them just like everyone else, with the utmost disrespect.
As you always do.
Light? Yeah, well, that's easy, really. It's L-I-Y-T. There's another L, which is one of those letters that hides behind the other letter.
Raccoons hate chili powder.
Oh no, what did he do?
Raccoon, as long as you live.
This is a garden, not a Hollywood bachelor pad. We need a huge cage.
Have you ever even met a raccoon?
I met a famous one last spring.
What? This is a perfect pairing of characters.
Yeah.
From the sheriff of trash.
Principal Coleman.
I bet they're gonna end up best friends or something like that. Oh wow.
Probably.
You know, I've been trying to get Dia to do this, but Dia says that her arthritis makes her hands shake too bad.
Right. It was my pleasure. Let me know if there's anything you need, and I mean anything.
I don't trust that coffee with no lid.
I mean, principal. You can start by planning a fire drill. This place is a tinderbox.
Yes, I could do that. Or, when was the last time you had your car detailed?
Hey, but go ahead and fill her up too.
And when Ben Franklin touched the key he had tied to the...
I don't trust that.
Say about ambidextrous girls.
That they can write with both hands.
You are so
Touchy. Feeling.
Right. As always.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
thank you.
All right, guys. Who can name something else that Ben Franklin...
That's going to be there.
How about over here?
What's Mr. Eddie's deal?
She said, hey, white kid.
Books in here.
Yeah, why don't you go take a look at some of the covers?
So how's it going with that one?
My suspicions were first
can't
piqued
read.
when...
Do you have trouble reading?
No. I mean, no. No, I can read any word at any time. My friends and I were actually talking about how well read I am.
Yes.
Well read.
Shame in needing help.
You know what? I'm not feeling great. I got a bit of a tummy ache. You got like a hall pass or something?
It's on the wall.
On the wall. I see it, okay?
Oh, no.
I'll be back.
He could probably recognize the word bathroom, though, right? Charlie, hurry.
It's the pelts. They're soaked in pee. But you ain't gonna do anything.
Here you go. Gassed up, detailed, and I rotated your tires.
My tires rotate every time I drive. Is that
Even better.
still warm?
What is this about?
Left for us to do this week, so if you could just go ahead and sign the slip.
Oh, not right now. My hands are sticky.
Oh.
He's trying to impress her so that she can sign the paperwork.
Valentine's in June.
What did that say on the lunchbox?
I didn't catch it.
Not know you had a crush on Mr. Eddie, Becca?
What? No, she doesn't. She better not. No, she's doing it for me.
Why? What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Out that I use the kids to let him know how I feel about him, he's just gonna melt. Ooh, if he is he a cheater?
Okay, so he is actually with someone. Me.
What?
Yeah.
Janine! Nice pull.
Thank you. It took a long time.
Yeah, you're good if I
What?
Never, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
No, so it's actually like a real...
Right. Like, get your finger out of her face.
So it's a competition then
Oh.
to you. See, you like big feet.
Oh, wow.
Mine are enormous.
What is...
Oh, my God.
What? Ava, the others were right. These volunteers have got to go.
No, you were right. They're amazing and they're staying. I might even frame them for another crime to get their hours up.
Wow.
Look at
Charlie, I've helped many adults who struggled to read.
Yeah, but I'm not
learn.
struggling. I read good.
It's okay, Charlie.
You sound like what is his name? From the 80s.
Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yeah.
Okay, Barb.
Birds. We can work with that. Birds.
Barb, protected birds of Pennsylvania, fun facts, cool birds. Yes.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
That might be too advanced for him.
I was just thinking that.
Oop, and he has a jetpack.
Doesn't.
Wow.
Go birds.
Go birds, man.
Let's keep trying.
I think she's going to actually help him by the end of this episode.
She might. She just might.
Because I love him. And when I see him next, that's exactly what I'm going to tell him.
Okay. I thought you learned your lesson yesterday, but I guess you got to get
Oh,
help.
she
How you
took
going to hold me back? Your arms are way too short. I can't handle him. Yes, she did. She did. And you know what? One more thing. I love you.
She did say that. I didn't say the first part. I would never say that.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine, but this bird-ass bird is going to...
Just one second.
Gregory will handle that very well, Janine. Don't.
He's trying to seduce you and make you her boyfriend.
He don't want her.
Okay, that'd be an actual nightmare.
Agreed. Listen, Janine,
He don't want her, Janine. Right.
said than any other woman, especially not that woman.
Okay. That's a challenge for her. It looks,
Right.
seems,
Right. That's it. She's like, I'm gonna get him.
All right.
That was so hot. Meet me behind the gym mats in 15.
And if I'm late, just keep waiting.
Spend what? Sumer. It's a French word. I
No,
think.
it's not.
South.
The little children is helping him.
I am so proud of you.
You crazy SOB, you did it.
You can read, Charlie. I did it. I actually read, which I always could do. Oh, protected birds.
Protected birds include the gold-breasted nuthatch and loggerhead shrike.
Dang. Well, that's why you're principal.
Hey, guy,
Human or animal? Doesn't matter, got both. Why?
we got a species to protect. VP, I have your next mission.
That was wild.
It's huge.
Really?
You want to bash his brains in and shit out?
No.
What the heck?
I know that. Get me out of here.
The whole time?
Only after you put the garlic and the chili powder on it.
Ew.
I saw that pudding cup was full. Yeah.
Why are you wearing piss pills?
Was freezing. But by the way, the piss pills worked. I didn't see one raccoon.
Yeah, because you're in the trap.
Off and get them inside before the kids see this.
Very good, by the way, if you'd like to try some.
It's so gross.
Loggerhead shrike eggs, a protected bird in Pennsylvania, found at your golf course. If the Bird and Game Commission saw that, I wonder what it would do to your construction progress.
I'll be in touch.
That's exactly what you were talking about the other day. Putting feet up on the table and sitting on the counters.
History's newest reader, Charlie.
Oh, they had a whole ceremony for him.
No, my goodness. The only word he said right was winter.
It's true. He just keeps staying off camera.
I feel bad about all the compost.
What's with the
Is that a car
battery?
battery?
In the garden, the plants will love it. And then we'll call it square.
If you took that from Mr. Johnson's car, go put it back.
Oh my gosh.
Last chance. What do you say we drive away from this place and never look back?
She's gonna hit her.
It's not gonna happen. So.
Why?
I don't know why Janine is acting so scared, like, or nervous. You know what I mean?
You should sign this.
Yeah, go ahead and sign it, girl.
Mailed a golf course. I even went the extra mile and wrote thank you notes to all the teachers.
You did what? They run on insults. You don't get what I'm doing here at all.
Sign it.
Sign it, right?
I tried to tell you.
I tried to tell you.
Right.
Why are you always so optimistic?
You kidding me? We live in the city of brotherly love, my brother. It's
What are they about
What's
to
about to happen?
He was gonna say it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Falling apart. And now, they send children here.
So it turns out Greg's gay, which is a bummer. I do.
I got to work the land. I got to eat some.
He must be standing on the box.
Right.
Crime is worth it, plain and simple.
I'm ready to get out of here. The school's haunted. They play basketball against ghosts.
Delicious.
What? So corny.
So I kind of figured it was going to be like a weirdo kind of episode as soon as they showed the image of them being in the show. Always Sunny, from what I understand, is essentially like Seinfeld, only if Seinfeld's characters were the most horrible people you could think of. Like, the episodes are nonsensical, and for the most part, like, there's no plot It's just random stuff that happens to people. Like they always do stupid stuff. They keep getting themselves into trouble, and they spend like whole episodes getting themselves out of trouble that they've just gotten themselves into, weird stuff like that. So the fact that they were on this show says a lot about both Always Sunny and also Abbott Elementary because of the fact that it's an extremely popular show. So them doing a crossover is equivalent to, you remember they did a crossover. I know you probably, you don't watch the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but you watch New Girl. They had a crossover a while back when New Girl was, well, we watched it before, is what I'm saying. Well, so New Girl.
It watched me.
right. You're right. You were mostly like falling asleep while it was just on at night. But New Girl had a crossover with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was kind of a similar situation where it was like one episode was Brooklyn Nine-Nine and one episode was New Girl, and it was like a continuation episode. I'm hoping that it's the same with this. I'm hoping that there's an episode. I don't know if Always Sunny is still on air. If it is, then I want to check to see if they have an episode where they're at Abbott Elementary, because that would be hilarious. It would be a good sister episode to watch to this. Maybe even react to it because it's technically Abbott Elementary, but even if it's Always Sunny. But I'll check on that. If it is, then we'll react to it at a later date. But this is hilarious. Let us know down in the comments if you watch Always Sunny and you know these characters, and this came after an episode that they already shot, or if the show is not going on anymore, because I don't even know. I haven't heard anybody talking about it recently. So, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just out of the, it's not, as popular as before, but people used to talk about it all the time. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Actually, I didn't ask you anything about the show. Sorry. I'm forgetting the whole format.
I'm fine with that.
I know you don't like talking that much. You've just been like,
I don't like the camera, but I'm here.
Anyways, well, if you don't want to say anything, that's fine.
I mean, it was a different, style of an episode, and I mean, it was interesting. It held my attention, and I laughed a little bit. It was pretty comical.
Yeah.
But I don't really have much to say about
because you haven't seen,
because it, there were criminals that volunteered, and Ava, she got her free work out of them. That's
I mean, it was a smart Janine, smart pairing up who they paired up, because the character on Abbott Elementary and the character on Always Sunny, that was their equivalent. So I thought that was kind of crazy how they did that.
And
that was
Abbott
pretty cool.
Never disappoints. So I mean, even if it's not like a gut-wrenching laugh.
Oh yeah, gut busting. Yeah, I was like, gut wrenching.
I didn't mean to say gut wrenching.
No, I know.
My
I know.
My bad.
Gut wrenching is like, oh no.
I know. My bad. That too, but no. It was not,
like side splitting, laughter, like, rolling over on the floor and all that. But I thought it was funny only because of the fact that the reference, if you knew those characters, I know enough. I don't even know them like that well, but I know enough about them to know that the way that they acted in this show is consistent with their character in the other show. So it was fun seeing them be that character, on this show. So that's always, I've always liked crossover episodes ever since I was a kid. Even cartoons, like when Saturday morning cartoons had like a character from this cartoon show up, and you're like, whoa, it was always like that. I've always been like that when it comes to TV shows as well, because even in the past there have been TV shows that have had like characters from a whole different show, whole different channel show up in a show that you're like, what? How did they? Did they pay for that? Because and they play as the character. So I'm always looking for shows like that where they are episodes like that where they have like a crossover episode. It's always been cool for me. But so it's a nostalgia thing as well as like just a cool idea, that kind of thing. So, but anyway. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. We don't know. Abbott was on break for a while, so I was saying that we were dropping Arcane and Abbott at the same time, but then Abbott went on break for a while and we were still dropping Arcane by itself. So this may come out with an episode of Arcane. It may not. I have no idea at this point. So, but yeah, our patrons are going to get this early as they always do. And yeah, any last words? Any last thoughts? Cool. Peace out.